Let's talk about Mehr.
What's Mehr?
Okay, Mehr, not the person, the gift. Did you guys know that in Islam, a woman has a right to get a gift from a husband? And no, this is not anything like dowry or anything. Dowries are like usually in cultures, the girl side has to like give the guy a bunch of money or a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
That's not Islam. In Islam, the woman has a right to a gift, and it can be anything. It can be a house if she wants a house. It can be money if she wants money. It can be as precious as a diamond, or it can be something like a dua or a prayer that she wants her husband to teach her. So it's all up to her what she desires to get as a gift. And I love the fact that Islam actually has given that right to a woman, where there's no pressure on the girl's side or anything, no burden or anything. It's the girl asking for a gift from the guy. Now that being said, I've noticed a trend online where people are actually shaming women for the amount of mehr they ask. Yeah, mehr doesn't have to be money, but if a woman wants money, then that's her right. Whatever she asks for is her right. She can ask for anything. And if she asks for something like $50,000, that's her right, guys. Okay, if you can't afford her mehr, move on to the next woman. Okay, you can't shame her for asking for a lot of mehr. Okay,
when I first got introduced to the concept of mehr, I thought it was a really nice idea in Islam, because usually you hear about, like you said, the dowries and other cultures where women's family have to give to the men. So I like that concept. Then I started hearing like women, for example, would be asking for 50k mehr, 100k mehr. Now at first I was like, that's crazy. Why would you need so much? And I see other men who are thinking kind of in the same way. I never would try to go like shaming anyone for it because it's their right, but I see other men actually going out of their way to shame women for asking, like, why are you asking for 50k? You don't look good enough for 50k. They would start looking at her physically or like mentally or something and be like, you're not worth it. It is really mean, isn't it? But when I reflected on it more, it's like, first of all, that's her right. She can ask for as much as she wants. It's not our place as men to question it. And if, say, for example, you ask for 100k and I simply can't afford it, the reality is, guys, I would just have to move on and find someone who I could afford the mehr for.
Now I want to mention, guys, as a woman, right, as a woman who has the right to mehr, I knew what my husband could afford before marriage. I knew what his income was. I knew what he could make. So obviously my mehr was according to what he could do, because I wanted to marry him as well. The most beautiful thing about this is that it's considered a gift, and it's not supposed to be a price on what my worth is as a woman. As a lot of people would think, it's not supposed to objectify a woman. It's supposed to be a gift from the husband to the wife.
Yeah, so I know a lot of you guys are non-Muslim and you may not understand this concept fully. So if you have further questions, let us know. Or if you just have thoughts on what we've discussed about mehr and like the way that women are shamed for asking for a certain amount, let us know your thoughts. We'd love to know.